Now that my microphone is actually working, today we're going to be talking about the hacked ROM called Pokemon Pisces. The reason why I wanted to play Pokemon Pisces is because it is a hacked Emerald game and it looks really interesting. And it has, I think, 100 to 200 fake mon. I'm not entirely sure. I think it's around 200 fake mon. Which, you all know that I am obsessed with fake Pokemon. Now, the game literally begins with you on a boat. You have to talk to a ridiculous number of people to leave the boat. Don't forget to do that. I just left the boat. Now I realize what type of game this is. I'm going to have to follow their rules or else I'm going to be bored and stuck in the game. Anywho, it is a extremely interesting Emerald Rome hack that I literally just started playing yesterday. And the only reason I plan on finishing it is because its difficulty seems to be a little higher than normal games. Also, this game, the Hackmon, or the fake Pokemon, they look actually pretty clean. They looked pretty interesting. It looks like their evolutions were well thought out. It actually looks like a game that somebody's been trying to make into a decent game. Should you play it? Absolutely, because I'm obsessed with Pokemon Emeralds, everything. And also, keep in mind, because it's Pokemon Emerald, who knows where you can build a base, right? That's the one part I love about Pokemon Emerald games, is because they can always keep that base building aspect, and hopefully I can build a base somewhere cool, right? So, in this game, I haven't been following the story much because I'm a little lazy, and I probably should. But overall, I'm enjoying the game. It works perfectly fine, no glitches whatsoever. It runs a little slow, but I don't mind. And yes, you should give this game a try. Besides that, I guess we can go over some of the things about this game that I found rather interesting. And I'm about to show you the starter Pokemon real quick. I chose the fire starter because the grass one looked a little weak in my opinion. I think I'll show you the one I chose. Okay, so that's the water starter. I'm not gonna lie, that looks pretty cool. It doesn't look bad. It does not look bad. It looks pretty interesting, but this is the starter that I actually chose. This guy. Now, I'll be completely honest with you. When I got this thing, it already knew Ember, which I think is super useful. Made my time a little bit less ridiculous, if you ask me. And I think it's called 5 Fret. Whatever. In this game, it looks like I like how the office is like an island. As you can see, there's water underneath their feet there, so I think that's pretty cool. The design of this game is just rather interesting. I just kind of like how the game is laid out. It feels like I'm on like a brand spanking new adventure. Speaking of adventure, I literally almost just finished watching a 3-hour Adventure Time lore YouTube video because I had no idea that Adventure Time was that epic. I knew it was a great epic story, I just didn't know it was that deep. I was like, wow, show's deep. As you can see, the lab is like some type of villa or hut, but I don't know. Overall, I'm really enjoying the game. The game is super fun. Everything works well. It is not that difficult because I'm not getting completely beat up and spanked around all day long, but overall, I'm enjoying the game. And all I want to do is capture more Fakemon, genuinely. That's all I'm thinking about doing. Just catching as many Fakemon as possible. That's, as you can see, we're in Sky Pillar now. But my goal is just simply to catch as much Fakemon as I can get my hands on. So, and this is one of the Fakemon that I ran into, which is called Berm, which look at this hilarious. And as you can see, game works pretty well. Besides that, everyone have a blessed day, and let me know what you think about this game.